Collective research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.
Today, we've got something exciting for you. We're delving into the world of investments and taking a closer look at 3 super Warren Buffett stocks that could be game changers for your portfolio this January. These companies not only have Warren Buffett's stamp of approval but also a history of generously rewarding their shareholders. Let's jump right in and explore why Apple, Occidental Petroleum, and MasterCard are standing out in Berkshire Hathaway's stock portfolio.
To kick things off, let's talk about Apple, Berkshire Hathaway's largest holding, worth a whopping $156 billion at the end of the third quarter. Now, we all know Warren Buffett's investment principles. He loves companies with a competitive edge and those that generate profits for reinvestment. Apple, with a return on invested capital of 56%, certainly fits the bill.
Buffett has always admired Apple's ability to create products that people just can't live without. With its customer base doubling to 2 billion in the last 7 years, it's clear that Apple has won the hearts of millions. What's fascinating is how customers not only spend on Apple products but also on services like apps, subscriptions, and iCloud storage plans, which contribute to higher margins. Apple generated a whopping $99 billion in free cash flow over the last year, and here's where it gets interesting. They distributed 15% of that to shareholders in dividends and used $77 billion for share buybacks. Now, we know Buffett loves companies with healthy free cash flow, and Apple is no exception. With its brand strength, high margins, and strategic moves, the stock is poised for potential growth in the coming years. Now, let's shift our focus to Occidental Petroleum, a company that Berkshire Hathaway has been steadily building a stake in over the last few years. Despite the volatility in the energy sector, Berkshire increased its ownership to 34%.
Occidental, being an energy company, does face financial swings with oil prices. However, Berkshire seems to like the direction it's moving. Occidental generated an impressive $6.9 billion in free cash flow over the last 4 quarters, nearly 3 times what it produced 5 years ago. Recent moves like acquiring CrownRock for $12 billion show Occidental's commitment to growing its free cash flow, even in a challenging environment. Occidental has been using its excess cash flow wisely, paying down debt, buying back shares, and paying dividends. With a dividend yield of 1.25% and an attractive valuation, it's easy to see why Berkshire has been buying shares.
Moving on to the third stock on our list, MasterCard. Berkshire held over $1.5 billion worth of MasterCard shares at the end of September, and it's been a phenomenal investment for them. The rise of digital payment services has been a significant boost for leading credit card brands, and MasterCard is no exception. With a massive reach of 3.3 billion cards worldwide and over 37 billion transactions in the third quarter alone, it's evident that MasterCard is capitalizing on the digital payment trend.
What sets MasterCard apart is its unique business model. Unlike traditional financial institutions, MasterCard operates as a payments processor, translating to high margins and a formidable competitive moat. The company has consistently grown free cash flow by 14% per year over the last decade.
And there you have it. 3 Warren Buffett-approved stocks that could be excellent additions to your portfolio. From Apple's brand strength and high margins to Occidental's resilience and strategic moves, and MasterCard's dominance in the digital payment space, these stocks align with Warren Buffett's investment principles. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more investment insights. Remember, always do your research before making investment decisions. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Collective research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.